Yo, this video is all over the place. Hey, my name is Robert. I'm a Christian father, husband, reseller, wrestling promoter, and Hank Hill of Mississippi. And this is Full House Finds, and I am the Full House Flipper. Today on this episode, we're going to do a little bit of traveling around. We're going to see what's sold on eBay. We're going to check out a thrift store, and yeah, whatever other type of adventure we get into. So I appreciate you watching, and now let's get to what's sold. Whoa, sweet sales of mine. Alright, we are pulling this Lady Justice, this Metallica Funko Pop. And I believe it's sold for $15 or $16. So we're going to get that pulled. And it came out of my personal collection. Alright, in the green room, we are also going to pull some Disney minifigures. And I believe they're back here. I sure hope they're in this section. Gotta be real careful because, you know, not as organized as I'd like to be. But, you know, that's how it is. Mini lot, 2 figs, Albertsons. Let's see what this is right here because I think this is it. Yep, that's it. Alright, just gotta pull those out. I guess everything's gonna fall. Nothing wants to come out when you want it to. Yay! Everything falls, everything falls. Just when you try to work with one hand, everything falls. Alright, so I got the Disney Princess mini lot, the Beauty and the Beast, along with others. And yeah, it sold for $20, and it's like, I don't know, 10, 11 figures, something like that. So, pretty cool deal, and got those from my daughters. So, you know, we already had them. Alright, next up is a lot of 3 books. I pulled these outside of a dumpster. Someone has just thrown them out in the parking lot. It was about to rain, and so I grabbed them. These 3 books right here. And they sold for $25 on Mercari. So, yeah, it's a good find. Alright, so I sold a t-shirt. Here it is. This is a U.S. Navy. Sorry about that crazy view. U.S. Navy CBs or something like that. Yeah, CBs. There it is. Right there. Picked this up. I believe I got this at Goodwill for like $4, but not 100% sure. But it sold for $13, I believe. So, you know, not a huge find to a fortune, but, you know, profit. Alright, so my next shoe is right here. They're a pair of kids Jordans. They look like this. I believe I picked these up for $1 at a thrift store, and they sold for, grab my cheat sheet, and they sold for, drum roll please, 20 bucks. So yeah, $1.20. That for me is a find to a fortune. Alright, in the same box as those Jordans, I have these kids Nike, I don't know, Nike shoes. They are the Revolutions. And yeah, they sold for $15. I believe I picked these up at a Goodwill for like $3 or $4, so it wasn't bad. It was right before Goodwill kind of lost their mind, or right at the same time they lost their mind and jacked all their shoes up. But yeah, this is it's not a find to a fortune, but it's definitely profit in my pocket. And last up is 2 of these Last Dance Chicago Bulls documentary. Picked these up at dirt cheap. I got them for 90% off, so they were like $5. And one sold for $17, and one sold for $21. So definitely profit to my pocket. Oh, what? So Alright, so also sold this cowboy hat right here. Picked this up at a yard sale for $3 and it sold for $55. So yay me. Alright, so back at Gateway Bargain Center. While doing the scavenger hunt video, I discovered there was a large area in the back that I had never been to where new donations, things like that come in. So we're gonna go in here and do a little digging. Let's see if we can find something. So we are going to do some digging here in these bins, these clothes, see what kind of stuff we can find, and if I find something cool, I'll show you. Alright, so digging through here, finding a lot of these strips right here. Not real sure what's going on with that, but as I'm digging in, hey, there's a coin purse. Bet you there's no money in there. Nope. Ooh, it's kind of dirty. No money. But I found this bag right here, and I don't know, it feels like maybe there's some toys in there or whatever, and you know I like toys, so I'm going to try to dig that out and see what I can find. So wish me luck. Alright, so I got the bag and it's mainly clothes, not really looking like much of anything that I'd want. A lot of kid stuff, so gonna kind of just glance at this, but then gonna move on to something else. Alright, so digging, I find this Budweiser King of Beers bandana. Get it folded out right there. It's got this whole kind of tribal Aztec type of print. Got some info right there, so gonna grab that just because it's cool. See these other two bandanas, but not sure if they're as good, so gonna keep digging. Just more and more and more stuff. Gloves and hats. Spectrum. Great American RV. Cool Indian. Walt Disney World. Yeah, that don't look very good. A lot of hats. A lot of hats. Ranger boats. I don't know a lot about hats, so maybe missing something good, but you know, live and you learn. The John Deere hat. Little Giant Golf Classic. That may be something. U.S. Women's Open, and got some signatures. Let's grab those too. And yeah, some Merrills. I don't know if the other one is here. I don't see it. Heard these do pretty good. So yeah, let's grab these three. I may have missed something else. Like that glove right there. Ooh, it's wore out too, but we're gonna grab it. Because I bet you, or at least look it up. Just more and more and more clothes. Clothes. Clothes for days. And then all of this over here. So we're gonna glance through some of this. Just see what we see. Like this Louis L'Amour collection. We're gonna grab that because I bet that's good. I have to bring my buggy over here. Ooh, that jersey's pretty rough shape. Mousetrap, Leapfrog, Tupperware. I don't know what that is. The Nest L3000. What is that, like? Breast pump? Maybe? No clue, but it's probably medical and I probably can't sell it, so gonna keep looking. I'm gonna go through some of those cups. I've sold vintage cups before. There's Elvis Elmo. There's a little cooler. Coleman Personal 8. So yeah, gonna go through some of this stuff and just see what we can find. and then I'll show you guys all at the end of what we picked up. But yeah, look at all the golf clubs. Got to do my homework. All right, gonna do some digging. Only got about 15 minutes before they close, so got to be fast. Yo, so I don't know what this is. It's some type of piano, organ, something. Beckwith. Man, that is cool. And it is sold. It's a pump organ. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Never know what you find at the thrift, but that looks amazing. Well, I see they're starting to pile back up. I guess I just came at a bad day the other day. But wow, what some videos. Wish I had time to go through them, because I know there's some good stuff here. But maybe next time, because they're running us out. Alright, so back in the car, and I had to put a few things back. I had a pair of Rock Revival jeans. I had a sign up that said jeans for $4, but for some reason those were $20. And then I had a pair of leather chaps, and I looked those up, and they're selling for $20, $30, something like that. Seen a few pairs sell for $10 or $15. I thought they may be $4 as well, and they were $20. So I put those back, and it brought my price down way down. So ended up spending about $25. Got a few things here, but it's raining, so if I get to a spot where it's not raining, then we'll go through it and show you exactly what I got. If not, I'll show you when I get home. But yeah, so going to see what's next. Alright, so here's one of the items I picked up. It is a tapestry type throw blanket. It is of Dale Earnhardt, number 3, the Intimidator. It's got the American flag in the background. I paid $5 for this, I believe, and I think I can get 15 or 20 for it. It's not in the best of shape. You can see here it has a few little twigs or whatever. I'm going to try to clean that up and just make it as presentable as possible, but you can definitely tell it was a blanket or tapestry or whatever that got used. But I just thought it was kind of cool. I've never seen one at the thrift, so I picked it up anyway. Probably shouldn't have picked it up. I don't know how fast it's going to sell, but I just thought with the flag in the background and the car and, you know, Earnhardt on the side, I just thought it was such a cool piece, so I wanted to pick it up. And if nothing else, you know, it'll, you know, I'll get my money back if nothing else. So yeah, that's one of the things I got. Gonna show you a few more. Alright, so just showing off a few more things that I picked up at that thrift store. I picked up this Monty Python Flying Circus complete set, 16 tons mega set, and I don't know exactly what that goes for, maybe like 25-ish, and I paid $10 for that, so it's just gonna be a double up, so it's not huge profit. But I once said that you know, if I could sell 1 million items at $1 a piece, I'd have $1 million. So, you know, profit's profit, and this just goes toward that million. Picked up this U.S. Port Royal CG73. It's got the scrambled eggs right there on the front, the little leaf work. So I picked that hat up. Picked up this U.S. Women's Open, and it's got 3 autographs. So I've got to do a little digging on that, try to figure out whose those are. I really can't tell. I know that one's Amy someone, and not 100% about this one in red. And then that looks like some initials. So not sure. If you have any idea who those may be or what year this might have been from, let me know in the comments below. It would definitely be appreciated. And then I got this little Giants Golf Classic. I just picked it up because it looked different. It had the rope here, you know, in the center. And just thought it was a cool hat. So I think, you know, maybe $10 to $20 a piece on those if I'm lucky. So that's not a bad deal as well. And I believe I paid $1 a piece for those. I got this baseball glove. It is in rough shape. It has definitely been used. I believe it's a fast pitch, but it's a Mizuno. And yeah, probably like 20 bucks. Mizuno gloves do really well. And then the cool find of the day is this Budweiser, Bud Light, King of Beers, kind of Aztec bandana. It doesn't have a date on it. Yeah, it doesn't have a date, but it's super cool. There's a couple listed. None have sold. The ones that are listed are not exactly like this, but they're similar, and they're like $30 or $40. So I figure if I throw that up for like $20, it'll definitely be worth the dollar I spent on it. I picked up a pair of jeans as well, but we're going to include those in our fast to free. No, free to fast. I don't know why I get that confused. I get it backwards every time, but we're going to do that in the free to fast videos. I know I talked about it in this video about potentially putting that bandana as that, but I think I'm going to do the pants. They're just too cool to do in a group, and I just wanted to kind of highlight those pants and just show, you know, something different, something that I normally wouldn't have picked up, and something that surprised me because I took a chance. So yeah, gonna keep doing what we're doing, and let's keep finding fortunes. Alright, so never be afraid to stop and just grab stuff off the side of the road. I was passing by a Hispanic grocery store, and I spotted these out by the trash. So pulled over and grabbed them. Most of these are still, well, that one's opened, but some of these are still sealed. And I think a lot of these are going to be sealed. I don't know if this is just stuff they had and couldn't get rid of, or that one seems to be a little damaged. But there's got to be something here worth money, right? I mean, even if I paired all these together, or maybe not all of them, because as you can see, it is a huge bag of DVDs. So I'm going to scroll through, just, you know, scan a few, and I may do that to where you can see it as well. Cheech Martin, born in East LA, and it feels heavily damaged, so pretty sure that's not any good. So yeah, but gonna scan a few and just hope that there's some money to be made here. Obviously I can't speak or read Spanish, so I'm not going to know what things are, but thankfully with eBay, you can just scan it, right? So yeah, we're going to scan anything. If we had to do a Google image or whatever, we'll do that and just see. I mean, there's just so much here that there has to be some money to be made. So going to scan it, and yeah, we'll see what's what. Alright, so just using the eBay app, I'm going to scan a few of these and just see what kind of prices. Well, 666, that's definitely not what we want to find, and that must just be a very generic bar, like a UPC code or whatever that is. So we'll scan another one and just see, because I don't think that was correct. Nothing there. Who knows, may have to Google image these or something. There we go, $4.99 pre-owned, brand new, $9.99. This one's new. So we're gonna go up here to filters and just see, we can't find if any have sold items right there. No matches, of course not. Alright, try again. Oh, I can do a sneeze. Alright, here's another one, pre-owned, 1412, brand new, $13.99. La Banda del Caro Rojo. Let's see if any of these sold. Filter. I don't know why I'm saying filtered. Filter. Sold. Oh, may have a sold. We do have a sold. Alright, so it's selling for at least $10. So, hey, that's a winner, right? Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. That's how it goes. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Get a few more. Whoa, I was like, I got excited. I thought that was $52. I was going to be like, yeah, done scored. But no, it was just, yep, 0 results. Alright, so I'm going to stop recording, and if I find something that just stands out, I'll check back in with you. Alright, so after scanning a bunch of these, doing Google image, that kind of thing, I found a lot for sale on Amazon, but unfortunately I don't sell on Amazon. So what I decided to do was just try to move them quick, put them together in a lot. So I'm doing a lot of 20, and I'm asking $12.58 plus shipping for that. So I'm going to end up with 4 or 5 boxes. So let's just say they all sell for $12.58. You know, I'm out, you know, that's 45, 50 bucks total. Time you take out your fees and stuff. And then I pulled out about that many DVDs I think I can sell on their own. Like I think I can do this this set here, Wolverine X-Men Volume 1 and 2. I think I can do probably like $10, $12 on that. I found a Michael Jackson, and then just some others like these Los Homies de la Cali Volume 4 and Volume 1, kind of like, you know, car show music, that type of thing. Then I can get like 20 for those. So there is some stuff here. This one here, I found someone asking 50, no solds, but if they're asking 50 with no sold, I think I'll put it up for like 25. And I had 2 of those. So, you know, at the end of the day, there's going to be some money to be made. So, yeah, profit's profit, and we're excited. Hey, thank you for watching this episode of Full House Finds. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been all over the place. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you would, go ahead and give that like button a hit. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you'd like to see. If there's something we could do better, and subscribe. You know, all the good stuff. Share us around. You know, in hopes that we grow the channel. And if we grow the channel, the more we can do for you. But yeah, until next time, find those fortunes.